Hi, I'm Paris, back with my 2-week follow-up of using the Just for Men Control GX Gray Reducing Shampoo. I've been using this every day now for 2 weeks, and it has reduced my gray. It's changed my hair color, and I'll show you some pictures in a bit here. You can compare it to how it was before. And is it restoring to my original color? Well, I'll put in a picture of myself about 15 years ago. You can see for yourself.
EpicReviewGuys.
Control GX is a shampoo and conditioner that, when used daily, will over time get rid of some of the gray in your hair, not all of the gray. Goes for about $8 a tube. I'm about halfway through this now after 2 weeks, so I think this tube on the amount of hair that I have will last about a month. You can find out more about it at the link down below this video. This is the third video in the series. I did an initial video before I even used it the first time, and then in the shower, how it lathered up and how it worked. I did a 1-week follow-up. This is the 2-week follow-up. I'll link to those other 2 videos at the end of this video and also in the description box down below if you'd like to go back and follow through and see how this has progressed. Now, in last week's video, I did a demonstration with a bowl of water and some of the lather from this shampoo, and we discovered about the bowl of water turning purple once the foam has a chance to mix in, and maybe that's triggered by interaction with oxygen. Well, as I was doing that little experiment on the desk, some of the water spilled onto this towel, which had no stains from drying my hair using this shampoo, had no rub-off issues on the towel or on my pillowcase. But in that demonstration, it did splash out, and I did get purple stains on this towel. Let me show you. Now, the instruction sheet for Control GX says that if you do have some stains from it on your clothing or bedding, it should come out in regular washing. So I did not wash it right away after it got the stains. I used it to dry my hair for a couple more days. Then it went in regular wash load with other towels. No bleach, just regular detergent and some fabric softener. Here's how it turned out after 1 washing. You can still see a few purple marks, but most of them have disappeared. I anticipate these will disappear as well in my next washing, but if you check back in 2 weeks on my 1-month follow-up, I'll let you know. Fingernail staining, it's a different issue. The very first day I tried it, I got some black stain on the back of the fingernail, and I thought it was because they weren't wet when I actually started shampooing my hair. But it's been an on-again, off-again issue. Some days I don't notice it, some days it looks a lot darker. Now, it makes sense that sticking your hand with fingernails into this gray reducing shampoo that's sitting on your head, slowly darkening it. Since the hair is made of keratin and fingernails are made of keratin, it makes sense if you soak your fingernails in it, it would have some coloring effect on them as well. Interestingly, the effect is more pronounced on my right hand, but I think that's it. Since it's my dominant hand, I probably scrub more with that. And I can't wash my hair with the technique they describe, where you just put a little dab of it on the palms of your hands, rub them together, and then rub that onto your hair. I don't feel like I'm getting my hair clean if I haven't dug my fingers and fingernails in and scrubbed down to the scalp for at least a few seconds. Again, though, it's not cumulative. It's not my fingernails are getting darker as my hair is getting darker day after day. Some days it seems I've managed to dip them in when the shampoo is more active and there's more discoloration, and some days it's hardly noticeable. Time to compare my hair shade after 2 weeks of using Control GX to my hair shade about 15-20 years ago. So here we go, the sides and the back. What do you think? Has it restored my original shade, or do I have a whole new shade going on now? Next, I'm going to put up a screenshot from my first video before I used the Control GX for the first time, and then I'll put up a closer view of how I look right now. And what I'd like is your opinion on, do I look any younger now? You can be honest. I have no idea who clicks what, so I'm going to put a poll up in the corner. If you'll click on that, I think it's in this corner, click on that and you can choose whether you think it's made no difference, or if you think I do look younger, how much younger do I look now? Now, where I go from here in continuing these reviews using a Control GX is sort of up to you. My thought was it's gotten to the point where there's going to be quite a lot of contrast between how dark my hair is getting and how light my beard is remaining. And so I thought, well, I think I'll stop at about this point and I'll go to maintenance mode, where I would shampoo with this every other day instead of every day, and see if that would do a good job of keeping it at this shade. The other option is I can continue to use this daily for another 2 weeks. I think by 1 month of daily use, I'll hit the maximum of how dark it's going to get. If you'd like to see that, I'm willing to give that a try, though I don't mind being a guinea pig for trying this out, but I do have to live my daily life, and I'm afraid it's gonna just start looking funny if my hair is really dark and my beard is really gray, so I may take the beard off if I decide to go that route. Please let me know in the comments down below this video whether you think I should try out the next couple weeks of maintenance mode for this shade, or keep on going daily and see how dark I can get my hair. Either way, when I've gotten to the point of having it as dark as I want, I will do 2 weeks of maintenance mode to see if that'll be enough to keep it that shade. I don't know if I get it as dark as possible. I may need to keep doing it daily, but we'll see. Then after that, I'm just going to stop using it and see how long it takes, whether it will wash out a little more each day if I'm not reinforcing it by applying it, or whether I'm going to get the light colored roots coming in. One thing that's nice about doing this as a daily little bit of adding color to the hair, as opposed to just dyeing your hair once every 2 weeks, once every month, is I don't think I'll have the issue, so long as I'm using it, of having gray roots come in, because it's there hitting the hair. The minute it pops up out of the scalp, it's already every day working on it. So by the time there'd be enough in the way of roots to see, they're already changing color and getting darker. Thank you for your help in responding to the poll, and also in commenting down below this video about whether I should go to maintenance mode on the hair or see how dark I can get it. You can keep checking back for that video, though you may not recognize me at that point, or you can click that subscribe button and the bell next to it. You'll get notified when my videos go up, or you can just keep watching my daily videos for the next 2 weeks and see what happens with the hair. See you on the next review.
Epic